What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the episode. Today Dylan and I are down here at a little river, creek, whatever you want to call it. Right now it's looking like it's kind of a river, but as it goes a little bit further down, it opens up. We brought a ton of gear out here with us today and a bunch of different types of bait. We have minnows, worms, corn, and all the different types of bass tackle. So we're loaded up. Right behind us, it actually goes down to a couple steps. There's a little pocket right here with no current. We're seeing some small fish down there, so I just want to see what it is. So I'm gonna put on a little hook, a bobber, and a little piece of worm. We're gonna cast out, see what's gonna happen. What are you gonna start throwing?
I'm gonna start with a little grub, see if I can catch any, I don't know, any species really. We're going
anything
for
a little bigger, yeah.
Crappie, maybe even a little bass, so we'll see what happens.
Like I said, guys, we have some live minnows too, so as we walk a little bit further down, hopefully we can see some bass. We got the bait catchers out here with us, so we might try to catch a bass.
Maybe.
Hopefully maybe over 2 pounds. That's what I'm going for.
Probably, we can do that.
Give you a little micro fishing video today, so I hope you guys enjoy it and stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I have my little ultralight right here. Got a little sliding bobber and a super tiny hook. We're going to grab our night crawlers right here. Cut off a tiny little piece. It's a big old worm. Take our piece of worm right here, slide it on the hook. All right, y'all, so we're walking down to the spot like I was talking about. There's these little steps right here, and there's a small pocket where it's holding a ton of little baby fish. Not too sure what they are. We're gonna find out. I got them.
What is it?
A little bluegill. First species. That is the first species right there. A little baby bluegill. He's about 3 inches. Let's throw him back in the water. Thank you, little guy. She gone. Still have my piece of worm. We're gonna cast it back out. Another one. Oh, and he's off. That was a different species, I think. I got him. Oh, I had him. There's a ton of fish in here. I got him. Another bluegill. There we go. Second fish, another baby bluegill. It's a little bit bigger than the other one. Let's throw him back. Thank you, little guy. I see some other stuff down there. That's what I'm trying to catch. Another one. Oh, and he's off. Another bluegill. There's a fish. Get up here, buddy. A little baby bluegill. And he's off. I can't keep him on. Looks like this pocket right here. It's holding some other fish, but most of them are, that's a big one. Get up here. Oh, that's different, dude. Look at how pretty that fish is. Dude, look how pretty that is, dude. Look at the orange. All right, y'all, that is the next species. I think it's some type of pumpkin seed. He's got some teal on his gills right there. A bunch of pretty orange spots all over him. What a super pretty fish. Let's throw him back in the water. There's a better shot of him in the sun. Look at all of his colors. What a pretty fish. Thank you, buddy. I actually just saw the fish I've been trying to catch. He was chilling right here. There he is. Oh, I had him. Yeah, dude, what are those? You see him?
Yeah, little guys.
I got him.
Is he still there? He's still there. I think it's a baby bass, dude.
Ah, might be a little creek chub. I can't get them, guys. Their mouths are way too little, even for this baby hook. I got him. Another bluegill. All right, y'all, there's the fourth fish. Another little baby bluegill. Let's throw him back in the water. Calm down, dude, calm down. I'm gonna get you back. All right, guys, we just had to move spots. The little steps we're standing on, I guess the kayak people have to come through, and there's like 1,000 people over there now. So they've ruined that spot, and they're probably about to ruin this one too, because they're gonna be kayaking down the river. But for the time we have, we're gonna make it work. We found this nice little pocket. It's like a small island right here, and there's 2 spots to fish, and I'm already seeing some small bluegill, so could be some bass. That's what I'm gonna try to target next. We caught, I think, 4 bluegill. I'm gonna throw this super tiny little crankbait. Let's tie it on, let's cast out there. And then next will be minnows. Let's see if we can catch a pretty big bass on a minnow.
All right, guys, we just switched spots because a lot of people were putting in little kayaks and stuff like that, canoes. This little bluegill right here just crushed the little fly I switched. I started throwing a fly in just to see if I could get any bluegill like this to hit, and here we go. A lot of orange in the tail, orange all out the back, and then like the teal, kind of like the one Peter caught. Real pretty fish. We're gonna go ahead and get him back in the water. Thanks, buddy.
There she goes. All right, y'all, so I'm tied up with the little crankbait now. There's a ton of roots and trees, so let's hope we don't lose this.
Look at that bluegill right here.
Oh, I see him, yeah. Look at that bass down there, dude. Look at him.
Sure.
Good old kayakers. All right, guys, so we just jumped spots. We're fishing that a little bit longer. Dylan caught that one little bluegill, and it's been quiet ever since. And I actually just met a local guy down here named Jesse, and he's got some insane gear, some big old swim baits, and this dude says he catches some pretty big fish in here. So he just took us to a spot. We're about to tie on some minnows. I saw about a I'm just gonna guess 3 pounds. I mean, it was a pretty big bass chilling by this log. I only have my little ultralight 4-pound test, so if I do hook a fish, Jesse said he would get in the water and try to get it for me, so let's just hope we catch some bass, but we got those minnows, let's tie them on, let's cast them out. All right, y'all, we're gonna dig in here and get our minnow. Let's go for that guy. We got a big old minnow right here. Right through the nose so you don't kill him. Saw the bass right down here, let's throw her out there. Oh, dude, I got one. A bass. I thought I was hung on a stick and I felt something pulling back.
Still got her?
Yeah, I'm hung on a stick though, man. Dude, I'm not gonna make you get down there, bro. There's no way. You won't be able to get back up. If I can get her off this stick, I might just be able to try to flip her. But she's all wrapped around.
That's a nice bass, dude. Give me a second, I'll run this log out.
Y'all, so this is not good. I have the bass right there. She's wrapped in some vines and there's this bank is just insane. There's no way to get down there. This is a guy right here. Thank you, Jesse, man.
Yeah, man. That's a big old gar back there.
You saw a gar?
Yeah, big one.
She's nice, man. She's gotta be at least 2. You're the man. I would not be doing that.
I'll land a fish, dude. I will land a fish. As long as she behaves here in the last quarter. Dude, this fish has colors on it like a spot.
See the lateral line? Got him. The one I'll break the line, man, so you can walk her.
That's right here. Oh, you're wound. You were never getting this fish out.
Dude, because the minnow spun around her and then it came up and ate it.
There she is.
That's awesome, man. Dude, what a fish. All right, y'all, so this is the first fish of the day. I cast my minnow down the bank where that log was and I thought something hit it, but I thought I was just hung up and I actually saw the bass come up and grab it and she wrapped me up. So thank you, Jesse, man, for going down there and getting that fish. It means a lot. It's a beautiful fish right here. The lateral line is just insane. She fought hard, so let's put her back in the water. I hand her to you, man.
Yeah, man. And I got your hook right here.
10-4.
There she goes. Not a problem at all.
There we go. Got it?
Yep.
Thank you, man.
There you go.
And he got the
Sweet.
hook. So I'm tying back up now. I would have not landed that fish without Jesse. That dude went down there and grabbed that fish for me. He said she was all tangled up in a bunch of other line in the vines. She would have broke off. That did not take long at all. That was the first minnow I threw out. I saw the bank. It looked like there was roots that were hanging down and it kind of went underneath the bank. So I figured that'd be a good pocket for a fish to sit. Put that minnow down there. And up came that little nice 2-pounder. So we're now retied. Put another minnow on there, let's get out. All right, guys, we're in a new pocket right now. I'm trying to walk up quietly. So how I'm fishing this minnow, guys, I'm actually casting upstream and just letting him kind of cruise back down, hoping that a bass is kind of pushed up on the bank. I think I just got one. Oh, dude, I had one. Let's throw back at him. I got him. Oh, no. You hear, Dylan, did you hear him hit? Yeah, dude, I was reeling it back in. Damn. All right, y'all, I want redemption. He's got it. There he is. It's not the same fish. Oh, he just came off. Are you kidding me? I think I just got bit. He came up and smacked it. I got him. Stay on. It's a nice little bass. I don't know if I can flip him. And he's up. Look how fat this one is. All right, y'all, that is the second bass for me. I want y'all to see this. Look at this dude's gut. Super fat, threw the minnow at him. Came up and smacked it on top of the water. What a pretty little fish. Let's throw her back in the water. Thank you, baby. She gone. So we caught 2 fish in the minnow. I'm about to throw my little crankbait back on. See if we can catch something else. I want to try to go a little bit artificial now. See what we can make happen. Oh, I got a fish on, dude. As soon as it hit the water. Yeah. Yeah, a little bluegill. super pretty. Got a little peach belly. Thank you, little guy. Alright y'all, we're back at the house now. We just got back from the river. I had a great time out there. The river is just a super cool place. One, for the nature, just to go and walk around and just see all the flowing water and how many species of fish these rivers can hold. How'd you feel about today, man?
It was good. We caught 2 species. We were aiming for about 3 or 4, but it was a little tougher than we thought it was going to be. The current was also ripping today, so that didn't help us very much.
And we also met a great friend out there, Jesse. I know you subscribe to the channel, man, and I want to state this right now. I didn't film it because I want to be in his business, but guys, this dude had, just take a guess. I mean, just in gear, not even rods, at least 5 grand of baits. He's a huge junkie on throwing giant swim baits. If it's hard body or soft body, I mean, these baits can average from retail to $450. He actually gave Dylan and I 2 swim baits that we get to choose from. So we're gonna have a challenge with those. I want him to be in the video. I also want him to be in the video for him to sit down and just show how many swim baits this guy has. I mean, it was just insane. I met a friend today.
It was crazy.
It was just insane. We got to talk to him and fish with him all day today. The dude landed my fish for me. That fish, y'all, if I was by myself or with Dylan, I would have said, you guys can see him down there. I'm about to break the line. I ain't going in that water.
If no one else was there, I would have jumped in, but
yeah.
Jesse was dedicated.
He was just an awesome guy. He's got a lot of knowledge on those giant swim baits, and he's caught some pretty big fish on them. It's something Dylan and I want to pick up, and you guys will see him in more videos. We caught some pretty good fish in this video today. There was some small bluegill, another type of pumpkin seed, I don't know what it was called, and then those 2 bass, and we actually caught a pretty good size one for that river. So it was just a great day. If y'all enjoy watching these river videos and want us to go back out there and do some more filming and fishing, just leave a comment down below like always. And if y'all want to watch any of these 4 videos, just click on one. I appreciate it, guys. Litton Bass TV.